Hi, in this vlog I want to share with you my short trip to the traditional Dutch village. It means cheese, windmills and beautiful Dutch landscape. Enjoy!
If you are new to the channel, my name is Timothy. I'm 18, currently an expat in Amsterdam, studying business administration. I'm working in a startup. Also, I'm keen on entrepreneurship and Web3. Right now, strongly developing in product management. Usually, I'm hanging around Europe and Middle East with my girlfriend. Here, I share my thoughts and adventures.
We just arrived to Zaanse Schans, so this is the village on the north of Amsterdam with traditional windmills and some traditional wooden buildings. We'll explore it today. Now I'm climbing the wooden observation point, so we're going to see the Zaanse Schans from the higher perspective on the ground. It looks really interesting. I think it's a whole swamp, like typical Dutch landscape, so a lot of water, canals and swamp. I see some goats. We'll explore it today. It's a very touristic place, but I think also with some local vibe. Overall, I've been living in the Netherlands for the week or so it's not that long. I've been to Amsterdam. I haven't explored Netherlands yet, so soon you will see, I think, more of my exploration. Overall, Zaanse Schans is not a hidden gem or something very unknown for tourists. It's only 40 minutes from the central station Amsterdam. Very convenient transfer by city bus for €4. And a lot of tourists go here, but I think it's nice to just see the other side of the Holland. You can visit here the free museum of the Clogs, traditional Dutch shoes made from wood. The porcelain from the Delft, so Delft is for further exploration and maximum Dutchness you can see here in the Zaanse Schans. Here is everything, so the cheese shop, the shop with the clogs, some windmills, so like typical open-air museum with traditional houses. Now time for cheese. Overall, in many like supermarkets or small shops, there are a great variety of cheese in Netherlands. So here, in places like that, cheese are like 2 times more expensive than a typical Dutch shop. Iconic view on the Dutch windmills. Every minute I go closer and closer to the windmills. This is the museum one. Yeah, and tickets €5, so. I haven't expected that the wind is so strong that the windmill is rotating so fast. It's really fast. I don't know exactly the origin of the windmills here in Zaanse Schans, but like many of these windmills were the pumps before, so they were pumping out the water from the polders or the meadows like that, just to not being like covered and to prevent the flood. And the secondary use was grinding the wheat or other crops. Finally, we found a very interesting windmill among others. The story of this windmill is really interesting. It's quite new, so other ones have more than 100 years. This one was finished in 2013, so it's quite young, and right now the owner built this windmill as his passion. Is 87 years old. He were building this windmill for like 40 years or so long, because it was a side project. What is amazing for me here in Netherlands is that you have the house, you have the canal, and you are divided from your neighbor just by another canal. Or you have the path, and there is a canal, and from the water is only like 26 centimeters. We've seen everything that was worth seeing here in Zaanse Schans, and in 10 minutes we have bus going back to Amsterdam. So I can just recommend you this place. It's like everything you can connect with Dutchness, so windmills, canals, cows, cheese, and traditional buildings. So it's really wonderful here. Like some buildings are very beautiful, and this skyline with the windmills, so it's really worth seeing. And it's very cheap trip, so you don't really need to use an expensive train or buy sightseeing tour. Just come here by city bus for €4 and you are.